Hello Saggy singles, and welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela, and this reading is for my Sagittarius singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And Saggy, this is your reading for the third week of July 2018. I want you to keep in mind, Sagittarius, that this is a general reading. So I invite you to take a look at the videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus signs for more clarity if you happen to need it. Take what resonates, leave what does not. And it's not going to resonate with everyone. Of course, it couldn't possibly resonate with every Sag out there because it's just general. If you would like something catered to your energy and specifically, you can book a reading via my website, angelicascensionstarot.com. I do phone readings, and I also offer emergency readings. And of course, this message can go vice versa. Let's look into it. Saggy, your hard work, those of you who are working hard, it looks like it might bring you a raise or promotion. I also see that there is someone that you're thinking about that you really value. This person is really important to you. You treasure this person. You find yourself thinking a lot about the past that the two of you shared. Maybe having some regrets about things, and right now you're trying to heal from something that may have happened with this love situation. And you do find yourself feeling stuck somehow. Whether you are stuck in the past, stuck in your feelings, stuck in a job. Something you may be wondering about, worrying about, or feeling like you have a lack of clarity on. It looks like there's something that comes to the light here. I do see this could be someone at a distance from you. There could be emotional distance from you and this person. The winter time could be significant to your situation, or you could be dealing with someone, someone in your scenario could be someone that was born in the winter time, such as Capricorn, Aquarius, or Pisces. Okay, there could be an older woman here, an older motherly figure who could be giving you advice about things. And some of you are definitely dealing with a Scorpio or someone with Scorpio in their chart. Sadness, sorrow, regret about the past. You could be taking a short trip. Your intuition is kind of warning you about something. Now, especially if you are under some type of spiritual attack, I see that you're being protected against those low vibrational energies. I do see a third-party situation. And I do see that you, in this relationship, it just really didn't go the way that you had expected. It led to nowhere. You're feeling discouraged about it. I do see like-minded people or friends helping you through a situation, whether this is work or love. And I do see issues with court. It could be in and out of court. Dealing with issues there. So let's look into this more. Okay, Sag. So Holy Spirit, what message do you have for Sag? Sag single, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign. A Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn could be significant to your situation. Maybe time to get grounded and get centered for what's coming next. Keep seeing more reference to earth. And the color green. Green could be significant to your situation as well. Energy, it's a very energetic and healing color. Could be also a color of envy. So you could have some people out there. There could be some type of envy or jealousy in this situation, Sag, that you're up against, especially with there being a third party. Water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio could be significant. It's also a color of growth. Green is. So there could be an opportunity for growth in this situation for some of you also. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Specifically Scorpio, though, is what I see. Air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and I'm also seeing fire. I think I'm seeing all elements here. Water, earth, fire, air, yeah. So you can be dealing with any of these signs. Or it doesn't even have to be that you're dealing with these signs. You could be taking on the characteristics of these elements. Feel like you're coming into your own true power. Yeah, what is this though? You're concerned about something. Concerned about something or someone. It could be money. But let's get into it. Let's see what's really going on here. For Sag singles. Here we go. Scorpio decides to show up again. So Scorpio is making it known, also Leo, that they are here. They're showing up for the reading. It's like I'm taking roll call and Scorpio saying, hey, I'm here, I'm present. So let's take a look at the energy coming in for Sag. Sag single sun, moon, and rising. As soon as I said moon, what comes out but the moon in reverse. Okay, so that's your first card, major arcana. Okay, cycles. This is all about cycles that you're dealing with. Maybe there's a cycle here that hasn't closed. Something hasn't ended. Maybe you're a bit reluctant to go into a new cycle. You could even have some fears about a cycle ending, so you're kind of keeping that door open. Emotions, confusion, sadness. Wow. Secrets as well. So what we have here, you have 3 major arcana back to back already at the beginning of the reading. The moon. We've got some things that are hidden here, some unseen factors. Whatever here that was covered up is brought to light. And here's a chance for you to figure out, do you have the strength to be able to continue in this connection the way that it is with what it is that you found out? And what it is that you found out is that someone was deceptive. That they cheated on you possibly. But for sure they lied to you and they were being shady and they tried to cover it up. Here is now your 4th major arcana, the Chariot. So you could be dealing with a Cancerian. I do see travel coming up for you, but I feel like someone decided to move on from this situation, or maybe you're trying to question whether or not, maybe a bit confused or uncertain about whether or not you want to move forward after what it is that you found out. Because you could have found out through a confession. And, you know, someone was keeping something secret and you found out about it. And so now you're at the point of maybe feeling like you want to give up on this. A lot of back and forth emotions, wanting to work on it, wanting to move forward. Or maybe you thought the 2 of you were moving forward and you just ended up like at a dead end here. Lack of clarity. And there's also for sure deception, lies that you're dealing with. Of course that's going to make you frustrated. Now you have the Ace of Pentacles. So like I was saying, all this back and forth energy of feeling like you want to move on, feeling like you want to move forward, feeling like you want to start over, feeling frustrated about it all, but wanting a new beginning still. You know, bringing something to the table, offering of yourself. You have a lot of Pentacles here, so Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is very prevalent in your reading. I feel like you're ready for a new start, or at least that's what you want. Whether you're ready for it is something completely different. So you've got the Devil here. We have a lot of Pentacles, as I stated, so the Earth sign could be specifically Capricorn that you're dealing with. The Devil is right beneath the Moon card. So there was some secrets. Someone was being a bit vain, selfish. Could have even been some addictions that they were keeping secret from you. They were keeping things hidden. Okay, they didn't want you to know what was really going on. The third party could be an addiction. It doesn't have to always be a person. It could be that someone's a workaholic. Wow, Sag. So you got a lot of scattered energy. Of course you're hurt by whatever it is that you found out. Maybe there's friends helping you out, getting you through this very difficult period of time, because obviously you're hurt. You feel left out in the cold. And maybe this Ace of Pentacles is that the secret is that you found out that your love interest has decided to stay where they are and have a new beginning where they are. Could go either way, because it is a general reading. It could be that they're starting over with you and that you're hurt still about the past, because you can't sweep it under the rug. Okay, and be able to move forward and be in a relationship with this person again. So I feel like, honestly, intuitively, but because it's general, so I don't want to make it so rigid, but intuitively I feel like this person is starting over with the person that they were with already, coupled with. So that leaves you feeling feeling like an outsider in this situation. And it leaves you, maybe you found out through gossip or through spying, maybe looking on social media, but I do see gossip for sure in this situation. So this could have been a soulmate for you, Sag, not necessarily like a lifetime partner type of soulmate, but a karmic soulmate, possibly with the Devil card here. So this person could have kind of presented themselves as, you know, with all of the good qualities, or at least so you thought, right? All the qualities that you thought you wanted, you know, and then it just turned out that this person was, you know, a nightmare from hell with the Devil card. You could have gone through hell and back with this person because things were very toxic between the two of you at one time. So I'm saying that the two of you are on a break, no real communication, and if you do communicate, they could be very abrupt. And very frustrating. You might feel like your partner is inconsistent and just very unreliable. You feel like you can't rely on them to be there when you need them to be there, or do what it is that they say they're going to do. Okay, you feel like to you, Sag, it could be like you're at the place of feeling like your word is your bond, and you're feeling like this person doesn't take their word seriously. So you're at the point of really wondering if you can really trust their word anymore. I see that some of you could be getting loans, or you could be getting some type of unexpected money. Maybe child support, because I do see a child in this situation, child or children. But with the Ace of Pentacles and the Empress, I feel like there could be some type of unexpected abundance that comes in for you. Something unexpected may happen here financially after a period of loss. So yeah, you could have lost a job, lost a means of income. But I do see issues here with money. But I do see you recovering from that with some type of, like I said, sudden gift. A gift that might come in of money, child support that might suddenly come in, or it could be with a work situation, because I do see work involved in this situation as well. But I feel like, Sag, you're disappointed because maybe you felt like you were giving too much to the situation, you know, giving of yourself so much that you were being taken advantage of. And so you might be having some regrets. And maybe you gave money to this person, and now you find yourself having fallen on your luck, right? Financially, now you need help and they're not there for you. So right now in this situation, you feel like they're culpable, that they're at fault for what happened. And you feel like, you know, in this situation, you're just existing. There is no real interactive type of relationship. Yeah, some of you, there could be money woes that you're dealing with, but like I said, this could be temporary for some of you. You've been dealing with this situation for quite some time, and I do see jealousy. I do see that there could be an older woman, possibly a mother figure, older mother figure, or a grandmother, or aunt, or whomever. But I do see an older woman who could be giving you guidance. So you're dealing with someone who's rebellious against this relationship, against this connection. Okay. And so causing you to think about what it is that you really want. It's a cause for concern for you. So I feel like you're thinking a lot about the past history of this connection, and wondering if it's worth it. Will this person really ever compromise? Will there ever really be this even exchange of give and take? Will there ever be like an adult type of relationship, instead of feeling like everything is childish and you know, on a whim? If you are going through some type of court decision, I do see victory for you, and that could be where that sudden income comes from. I do see forward movement. There could be issues with a car. That could be an issue. I do see depression, sadness, and kind of isolating yourself. Praying, meditating, trying to find some type of answer. See, Sag, you definitely feel like you feel a really very strong and magnetic connection to this person, a soulmate connection. But there's been a lot of conflict, fighting, competition lately, and you're waiting for this person to make a decision. You feel like they broke a promise, they withdrew their love from you, and you just don't trust them anymore. Yet you do want a new start with this person, who could be a Gemini. But you've dealt with a lot of ups and downs in this relationship. It's been rocky at times, and even your emotions are back and forth. You know, being happy one minute, sad the next, when you start thinking about things, and when you really start sitting there and thinking about things. It's bringing up a lot of old memories. And some of it hurts, Sag. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. You're thinking about the future, the future of your finances, the future of your life in general. Right now, you're very down on yourself. There's a lot of self-loathing, self-judgment. You're turning your pain inward. And it could be driving you to drink. I see that you do want to move on to happier times. And like I said, you had so much hope that this relationship would move forward and blossom. Because you have the Magician and the Ace of Pentacles. It was like you really wanted to make this happen. And with this could be something with work as well. Now, if it is something with work, there could have been a loss of a job. And right now you're between jobs. Your next job that's coming in is going to pay you more and give you more expansion. And it looks like this is something that you're manifesting. You're pulling it in with your desire, with your intent. I do see with this new opportunity brings new contracts. Yeah. Spirit says take some time for prayer and meditation with everything that's on your plate. Take some time to clear your head, to get in the proper headspace to really be able to move forward, Sag. Because I feel like I said earlier, you've been through a lot of ups and downs, and that hasn't been pleasant to your psyche, right? Because you have that Nine of Swords in reverse. You're trying to get out of this type of headspace. You want to be in the headspace of the Magician. Okay, there's something that you want for your life. But there's something that's rotating, that continues to just go back and forth and just have this endless cycle that's going on between you and this person. A merry-go-round. And you're ready to get off of this merry-go-round. You're ready to get off this ride. So yeah, I do see court decisions. And I do see decisions made about love as well. So I feel like you're not just waiting in the back seat, right? You get in the driver's seat and you, Sag, you decide to make a decision about this, whether to continue on the merry-go-round and get off this hellbound ride. So I do see higher power. So again, praying, meditating, getting the answers from within, getting clear, co-creating what it is that you want in your life. And this does have the potential to bring about a change. So like I said, this is a karmic soulmate. Here comes karma. All right, balancing things out, doing what's fair and doing what's right. So if this means that karma comes in to clear out the chaos and conflict of your life, Spirit's saying be open and receptive to that. There is a new beginning around the way. There could be someone that's really, truly your lifelong soulmate, your life partner that's coming in after this period. But because you're holding on so tightly, see that co-create? I didn't even see that. Something that you've been praying for, wanting to manifest, which is a solid commitment in your life. It's like, but you've got to release and let go of this situation, Sag. Let go of the chaos and conflict. Like I said, the merry-go-round. How many times do you want to keep going around in circles? And, you know, year after year, like I've said in other videos, you know, looking at the same scenery. Nothing ever changes. It's just the same replay. Whether you decide to get in another relationship with someone or not, it's like the same thing replays. It's a different person, but same situation. So Spirit is saying, time to get off this merry-go-round. Let it go. It's going nowhere. Spirit saying, pray, come to me, and I'll tell you. So you don't have to be in this place of being confused. This situation, it was fated to end. I don't necessarily believe in fate, but it's not about me. I believe that we manifest what it is that we want. But in other words, with karma stepping in, karma was like, no, you know what? It's time to get you off of this merry-go-round since you won't do it yourself. And yeah, it's time to manifest what it is that you really want. And you cannot truly manifest from a place of being stuck. So like I said, here comes karma ungluing the situation to get you out of the stuck mentality where you believe that you're stuck and that you have no choice but to stay in this situation. Because guess what? Sag, Spirit is saying that this situation is not for you. So this person may come forward to try to mend things, or maybe that's what that is what your hope is. Because as I stated earlier, I do see that you do want to still move this forward. You do still want a new beginning. But you're frustrated and you're tired and you're at your wit's end. I feel like Spirit has you poised for something else. There's something new just right around the corner, Sag. And it's bringing in the soulmate that is intended for you. Not this person that you thought was a lifelong partner, but turns out to just be a karmic soulmate. So you could be hearing from an actual soulmate. That situation could be coming up for you very soon. But how can you really manifest true love if you're stuck in this cycle, right? So Spirit is trying to clear out. Karma is trying to clear out things that don't serve you, people that don't serve you, situations, circumstances that don't serve you. Spirit says, don't fight the current. Don't be a rebel. Okay, so let's take a look at the energy of your cross-watcher. Holy Spirit, show me the energy of the cross-watcher. 10 of Pentacles is their energy. So this person could be married in a committed relationship. They have a home with someone. So this truly is a third party. Sag, you might find yourself, well, this is a singles reading. So yeah, I guess you find, not that you have to be single to find yourself in a love triangle. I mean, you could be the one coupled if it was a couples video, if you get what I mean. But anyway, that's not the case. Let's continue. So this person is married. They don't want to fight. They don't want to argue. Or maybe they ceased fighting and arguing. Maybe, you know, with their partner. And maybe that's why. Be a Virgo, by the way. Maybe that's why your love interest is going back and forth between their marriage and you. Because there could be some type of discord at home with their actual partner. I do see after some arguments and discord, things get balanced again. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. But we're talking about the cross watcher here. They've had some turbulence in their relationship, but I feel like they're able to work this out. Okay, they were thinking about separating. They are going through some disappointments. For some of them, for some of you, this could go in the direction that you're hoping. Two storylines. Either this person they're done arguing with you, they want to move on to peace, and they want to see where this goes, and they may end up becoming single and walking out of this situation that they're currently in with their spouse. Or it could go another direction here with the cross watcher. I do see that they're feeling disappointed, they're feeling alone, they're feeling disappointed that their relationship isn't going the way that they hoped. They are tired of arguing. They're considering being single and giving you a second chance, but they've pulled away. They ghosted you. They needed some time to think and to strategize. But once they're done strategizing, they're going to come out of that period of being distant from you. But I'm saying that there's still deception, there's lies, and they're not being honest with you or the person that they're with. And they haven't really fully moved on from you. So, Sag, if this is your, yeah, it has to be your ex, obviously. But I mean, like most recent ex. Doesn't even have to be the case. Okay, but they haven't moved on from you. And there could have been discussions about coming to see you or coming to be with you. But with the Death and the Wheel of Fortune, you know, so close to each other, right next to each other. I feel like this is the end of the cycle, that the cycle has run its course with the Chariot. So I feel like this person built you up to let you down. They may have told you that they were going to leave where they are to try to make it work with you, but they've had a change of heart. And you found out that they were lying, that they're still in love with their partner, and that they are going to try to make it work there. But, you know, they're for the moment, they're kind of losing hope in this situation. Your cross watcher could feel like they really don't have control over their lives the way that they want. And they're back and forth too in their emotions and their feelings. They're also juggling two people and juggling two decisions. There could be travel that's coming up for you. Could be success coming up with you as far as career. But as far as the relationship, you've got two endings here. You got the Death card and you have the World card on the side of the cross watcher. So I feel like they're having mixed emotions about what to do, not being clear about what they want to do. But with the Tower, I feel like that's the moment with the Tower and then the World behind it. That's the moment where that's the moment of truth, where they're honest with you and they tell you that they want to end this cycle with you. Because they really don't feel like the two of you can work things out. They don't want to argue. They don't want to fight with you. They no longer want to have you in the middle of a third party and feeling like there has to be competition. They don't feel good about that. And there could have been some spying going on their side as well. But with the Ten of Cups, I feel like, yeah, Ten of Cups I feel like they're going to stay where they are. Which is why you feel left out in the cold. Oh, this is heavy, Sag. Let's pull some cards here. Holy Spirit, show me what you have for Sag. Sag single, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit says focus your mind. Spirit says focus on your priorities. It says thank you, angels, for helping me focus on my priorities. Not on this relationship. This situationship. Spirit says focus on your priorities. Focus your mind. Not on this situation, but focus on things that make you feel uplifted, edified, and feeling positive and good about yourself. You have the Empress here. So this is where Spirit is saying focus your mind and maybe shift your focus to your career. giving to and nurturing the people around you, especially if you have children here, but just appreciating the people that are around you, shifting your mind. I'm seeing synchronicity. Thank you, angels. I trust your well-timed guidance and signs. So, Sag, I feel like the signs have been there. You've been well aware, but you've been rebelling. Not wanting to conform to releasing this and letting it go. Putting all your work, energy, and effort into this to try to make it work. Clear your vibes. It says, thank you, Metatron, for clearing my energy field. Spirit says it's time to clear your energy of this situation. Let it go, which confirms what it is that I just said. The divine physician. Thank you, Raphael, for shining your divine light upon my healthy body. So we've got angels looking out for you. Angel Raphael in particular, that's looking after your body, looking after your health. Then you have study and learning. Thank you, angels, for allowing me to see that every day is a learning day. So at the excuse me, at the end of the day here, there's a lesson learned, and it makes you stronger. You have the strength in reverse here, but that's just because you don't feel like you're in the place of feeling like you can overcome this situation. You're feeling defeated right now. But that's just a state of mind. That's why Spirit says turn to Him. Meditate, pray. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull an advice card for... Let's pull an advice card for the Saggy singles. Holy Spirit, what advice do you have for Sagittarius, single, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs for the 4th week of July 2018? Spirit says focus, just like it says, focus your mind. Focus on your priorities. Whatever this brilliant idea is regarding work, it looks like you have a lot of creative ideas to bring to the table. You're feeling very abundant. And so this new creative idea brings in finances for you, and it brings in a lot of stability after a period of feeling like you've lost some type of income. Spirit says, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea into fruition. So this is where you're shifting your focus to your career, your financial stability, to your family, and devoting your time to the people around you that matter to you. Spirit says, clear your space. This includes your mind. It says, get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use feng shui. So it's time to clear the negative energy around you, including if this is energy from a love interest that is toxic. Spirit says, take back your power. It says, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings into your life. And of course, you have the power to manifest blessings into your life because you're the magician. Spirit says, use this energy, utilize it to the best of your ability. Some of you have a gift, children, or you are parents, mothers, fathers. It says you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. So maybe you have some type of career surrounding children and you have some type of new brilliant idea. Spirit is saying, you know what, shift your focus to that. Yeah, some of you are teachers to these children. So that's what I see for you this week, Sag. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, you can go to the website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Keep in mind, I do phone readings and emergency readings if you need those. The link is below in the description box. You can also get a reading from me via the Instant Go app. But keep in mind that I only do readings by text on Instant Go. Anything else you can get through my website. Video readings, phone readings, emergency readings. Take care, everyone. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I will see you next week. Bye for now.